Today, the United Arab Emirates is famous for skyscrapers, superhighways, enormous airports, and futuristic technology. But just a few decades ago, this landscape looked completely different. Before the UAE existed as a country, small communities lived along the Gulf, relying on fishing, pearl diving, trade, and the difficult resources of the desert. Then something changed the possibilities. Oil discoveries began bringing a new source of wealth to the region. But the real transformation would come from what the emerging Gulf states chose to do with that wealth. Then came the defining moment. On December 2nd, 1971, 6 emirates united to form the United Arab Emirates, with Ras Al Khaimah joining the federation the following year. A new country had been created, and its leaders faced a remarkable challenge: building a modern nation from the ground up. The next task was enormous. Roads had to be built. Electricity and clean water had to reach communities. Schools, hospitals, housing, and communications infrastructure began expanding. The desert was no longer simply something to cross. It was becoming the foundation for a modern country. Abu Dhabi became a major center of government, investment, and national development. Modern roads, public buildings, housing, and growing commercial districts began reshaping the capital. The UAE was no longer simply developing, it was accelerating. But another emirate was developing a particularly ambitious strategy. Dubai understood that its future could not depend on oil alone. It began positioning itself as a center for trade, tourism, transportation, and international business. The strategy was simple but powerful. Connect the UAE to the world. Ports moved goods, airports moved people. Highways connected cities, and Dubai increasingly became a crossroads between East and West. Then the transformation became impossible to ignore. Dubai's skyline began rising at extraordinary speed. Glass towers replaced low-rise buildings. Enormous developments appeared across the city. And the UAE was becoming a destination recognized around the world. But the UAE wasn't only building upward, it was building outward. Dubai's artificial islands and enormous waterfront developments demonstrated a willingness to attempt projects that once seemed almost impossible. And then came the building that would become the ultimate symbol of Dubai's ambition. In 2010, the Burj Khalifa officially opened as the world's tallest building. It wasn't simply a skyscraper. It became an image of what the UAE believed it could achieve. But the UAE's ambition was becoming about more than impressive buildings. The country increasingly focused on digital government, smart infrastructure and technology designed to make everyday life faster, more connected, and more efficient. Then, the UAE looked beyond Earth. Satellites, space missions, and Emirati astronauts turned the country's ambitions toward the stars. A nation founded in 1971 was now participating in one of humanity's greatest technological frontiers. Now, another transformation is underway. Artificial intelligence, robotics, autonomous transportation, and advanced digital systems are becoming part of the UAE's vision for the future. And the vision extends even further. Autonomous transportation, advanced robotics, renewable energy, smart cities, and artificial intelligence are becoming central to plans for the decades ahead. The UAE is no longer simply catching up with the future. It is trying to help design it. In 1971, the United Arab Emirates was a newly formed federation. Today, it is home to globally recognized cities, enormous infrastructure projects, advanced technology, and some of the world's most ambitious future plans. Its transformation wasn't created overnight. It was built through decades of investment, planning, ambition, and a willingness to think far beyond the present. And perhaps that's the most remarkable part of the UAE story. The country is still evolving. The skyline is still changing. The technology is still advancing. So the question is no longer, how did the UAE become futuristic? The question is, what will the UAE become next?